It's adieu to the great El Jefecito, and welcome to Coutinho to play against Deportivo Alaves next week.
Messi measures, drives it in between, elbow cross, and it's parried away by Navarro.
Again, the gasps around the place when Messi invents his passing lanes is amazing.
He needs to get rid of it, but can't. The weight, the power that was behind that pass. Normally you see them lofted.
See if Lajos calls them both ways. It's Messi.
Looking through from Messi. Suarez tried to stay on, but cracking goal. The Barcelona a little sharper today, to say the least. Lopez can't stop Messi. Right foots it in. Into the middle for Luis Suarez. Vidal to Suarez, and it was Messi the brains of it all.
Messi, of course, is the instigator, but we've got to share the blame here around the Español defense.
Barcelona score a second. All Español would need would be one to advance. So they just need to be focused. Try and keep it close. All the way across, headed to match, sticking Mario Hermoso in instead of the Nicaraguan-born Costa Rican Oscar Duarte. In towards
Piqué out and says Ole, and the crowd absolutely reveling in those flashes of just pure magic. Coutinho.
In towards Messi. One-on-one. Now drives into the midst. Nicely settled by Suarez. Rakitic was late. Messi from about 40. In for Piqué. Out comes
Pass just a little al dente.
Maybe by an inch.
Oh, what a ball!
Can he do it again? Vidal. Ronaldo playing on that right side with Hermoso on the left, trying to keep up with Luis Suarez and Pau Lopez in place of Diego on away goals over Real. The final semi-finalist to be determined today. Messi again, this time going for goal. Thought Pau Lopez might be cheating, but the shot by Busquets pops out for Rakitic. Down goes Messi, and cleanly he's looking on. A World Cup on the horizon, looking for a gem or two.
Magic pass.
But he can't have this one. Taken away cleanly. Hermoso with a pretty tackle, but Messi even better, and it deflects home to the promised land.
Yeah, Lionel! Amazing! He's there again! If he was told to be there or be square, he'd be both. Lionel Messi gets a look of a deflection here, but as ever, Phil, he's the ghost in the machine. There's no cogs in his game. It's all hocus pocus, and again, like smoke through a keyhole for Lionel. Wonderful pass to find him. It's a brilliant tackle, wonderfully stepped in by Hermoso, but he says, I see you. I don't need you, lads. Again, it pops close to him. He arrows away, and take a look at this. He's driving away from the target, but he wraps that left foot violin around it and gets a little deflection. It may have been going in anyway.
Well, credit as well, though, Ray, to the man you pointed out earlier. It was Aleix Vidal.
A lot of Argentines arriving to watch the Argentine.
Lifted. Messi letting his thoughts be known. Again, we are just an Español goal away. Barcelona needs a third.
Busquets going the other way this time. Phil, can you read lips?
Oh, chance again. Bounces up. Oh, Suarez on the wrong side.
Well,
Rakitic back. Suarez with Messi. Messi in the box with three. Then they disappear. But tackled away. Goal kick.
Young Hermoso, I believe, goal pop. Yep. Wonderful defending here. A little bit clumsy with his clearance in the end. Young Mario. But he did the job, and then they all converge like metal fight. On the bounce as well. Never the happiest of invites for the goalkeeper. with it well. Finally, take a look, see you later. Kick around the knee, he's used to that.
Sergi
Thanks for that, ref.
Final quarter hour of this opening stanza.
Got to get an app for that.
Iniesta.
Touch.
Messi caresses it through. Vidal, just a half step.
A little bit overhit by Leo. Either way, I think the feet would have been a guy.
Vidal in. Messi back for Vidal. Flag stays down. Drop for Suarez. But he doesn't.
By Barcelona, where one pass inevitably leads to another.
It's off the heels of Rakitic.
I think he meant it.
Messi, but Naldo read that. Off the chest of Rakitic, back for Roberto. Messi impeded. Vidal tried to get out of the way. Finds Iniesta. Taps it over. Alba in for Messi. Oh, what a goal that would have been.
Suarez, and then the pullback for Messi with his right foot. And just pulls it wide. Urgent confidence and form under Ernie Valverde.
Alba another. Here's Messi. Looking for him. Nodded back for Vidal. Settles, shoots. For those years. Messi, a little bit of a pullback, said the assistant.
The arms come up on the player. And fair enough.
In FC Barcelona history, and they signed him to a 3-year deal with an option for 2 more. And a buyout clause up the line for Moreno. And Vidal again. This might be the best we've seen Vidal since he arrived. Messi against Darder. Whirling his way free.
Sending his shadow the wrong way again, Lionel. Lucky shadow.
In. Touched and wide. Pau Lopez just got there.
Fabio Henrique again, blink of a bee's eye, he's just level, and this one, can it be tucked in past Pau Lopez, who spreads himself as much.
Keep it close and get that magic goal. Messi and Suarez, the junior of Diego Lopez.
Lopez knows, expect the unexpected here.
Drives it in, glances, Busquets caught on it. Messi, a burst of speed around David Lopez. Gets rid of it in the middle for Suarez. Knocked down, pops up, Rakitic away. Iniesta switches field on the fly. Messi will haul it down. 4 men with him. Español back. Messi himself and just wide.
Then only he can. Sees targets inside, sees the defence and uses them as his reference point for the inside of the post. And this one is probably going in. Amazingly, this one touched around the post by Pau Lopez.
Edo over, intercepts, but he can't control. Roberto into the box, tries to blast it through Hermoso.
Good effort to try to find Suarez on that back post, trying to pass, not get the full points against good teams. Albeit
Messi leaning left, wide.
Sure. Oh, look out!
But right to the match. As impressive as his debut season has been. Touchback from Messi. Has Sergi out wide. Looks for Suarez, but Suarez was looking. Barcelona fans dreaming of a semi-final bid, now far side apologizing. I don't think he saw Busquets there, but he did get him. Play on the advantage. David Lopez tries to parry it away, and it...
Did he ever fetch the king's ransom that he has done? Can he live up to it?
Well, Javier Mascherano played 334 matches with Barcelona.
Side the Sevilla team.
No one's going to want to face Gaditanos Leganés.
This is going to the left. Nice ball.
And it will. To Anfield. Messi. 1 goal to his name. Coutinho lurking at the top of the box. Messi going for that corner, but... There's still Roberto staying upfield. In that central channel. Messi in midair tried to flip it on.
Brazilian trying to keep the passes going.
Messi just not quite enough, but he might have measured that. Steals it back. Coutinho on it for Suarez. Slapped away. Rakitic, he's denied.
National, Paul Lopez, Messi. If he continues to dance, he gets this, feeds it to Philippe. A beautiful right pass. Usually there. Systematically struck home. Ah, magic!
Messi held, and that will be a caution.
Again, Messi. Incredible run, better balance than a one-legged man trying to stand up in a hammock here. When we look at this again, he draws them in. Look at the blue shirts, beats them, emasculates them, and the only way to stop him is to do this or to net him.
Need a third goal just to give themselves some insurance, some breathing room. Messi measures, delivers, cleared away by Lopez, and Coutinho said, I want to be on the other side. Up the middle, Messi, 3. Coutinho tries to clear, actually Alba escapes, eludes.
But then when he's got an equation to be solved, he can.
And distance, and not wide by much.
And the electrocuted by Messi.
Coutinho to Messi, triple teamed on Piqué. Still one sub, and they have the mighty might, Oscar Melendo.
Español, as much as Barcelona, that's really started it.
They leave themselves exposed at the back, though.
I take the chance.
Messi hurdles over Sergio Garcia. It's going to be Melendo. Is there magic in the boots again? Hermoso. Español when he was 5 years of age.
Showed his quality in that leg.
By Moreno giving chase. Rakitic to the middle. Diving header off woodwork. Messi can't beat the
pass from the Croatian. Yeah, take a look at this from the bird's eye view, and again, lucky birds. Messi takes it all into account, sees this ball flighted, an incredible pint of beer into a shot, a work of art.
Paulinho
nicely
to Messi, and also leaning in. Well, mention he's pointed to the spot 7th. Only one red card in league play this season for Mateo.
And then he's just about to have a 1-on-2, and for Messi, there's our Vegas odds that he would have been cashing in on.
Little bump just 3 minutes added. 3 minutes left for Español to find the goal that would move them on at Barcelona's expense.
Ball.
Rakitic soars, Suarez settles, Messi drives. 4v4 if they hurry. Fuego trying to slow him down and does. Messi could just pull it back, and he will. Español 114 yards, and Barcelona stays alive in the